Welcome
Not
to
a
the
very good
Bobskis
episode.
podcast. We are here today to talk about a lot of different topics. My name is Duh-Lorean, and I'm joined here by Fras
Mm.
and Afif. Say hello.
Yo, 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 yo.
Okay, so what do we have here today?
Uh, you want to talk about the KSF fight, right?
Oh yeah, because it
Go
is
ahead, bro.
the most trending thing on YouTube right now. So obviously, it makes sense that we talk about it. Obviously, obviously,
Obviously,
yeah.
I mean,
So
all of us care a lot about this,
yeah,
right?
totally, yeah. We care about,
Definitely.
don't,
Yeah.
yeah, honestly, yeah, totally caring about it. Yeah, totally.
Honest, honest, Honestly, yeah, honestly, as
Okay,
in,
Definitely
as in,
so,
most likely
okay,
true.
true.
why don't we discuss our picks for the fights? And, okay, what about, first, why don't we discuss about our thoughts about the last fight? And then, yeah, let's go from there.
Can I tell you one thing? The last
Yes.
fight, right, dude? I was so hyped for the last fight, right? I
Were
stayed
you?
up late first of all, and at my place, right, my dad was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Go to sleep. And I had a fight with him, like late at night. I had a huge fight with my dad. I was like, I want to watch this fight. I want to watch this match, man, please. And then he was like, no, dude, you shut the fuck up. It's just we're gonna do it again. I'm like, no, dude, please, man, this is once in my life. And then in the end, it was like my dad was like, go do whatever the fuck you want. I was like, shit, man, I guess this is how it is. And then they did have another match again. So I guess sorry, Daddy.
So let me confirm. You are a 20-year-old male, right? 20
What?
and you are 20 years old.
No, I was. What do you mean?
Yes, yeah, you were 20 years old, but for the
I
fight
am 20 years old.
you became 20
Yeah.
right now. For the fight you became like 2,
Yeah, dude.
4 years old.
Why two? 2-year-olds can't comprehend shit.
Yeah. That's how it is. All. Yeah, only the kids do that. It's like, ah, dude.
9-year-olds, 5-year-olds.
Can 5-year-olds read out? Can 5-year-olds even read yet?
I also can't read, but they still watch Logan Paul.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anyway,
So whenever we okay.
wait,
Before we start, before you guys go in depth about the KSI and Logan Paul, which I love to hear, can you guys at least tell me how did it?
How
can
did
you,
it all start? Like last year?
Last year, yeah, after the fight, then like, what
Oh.
was the update after?
oh no, so,
Shit.
wait,
Was there any build-up at all?
this time?
On face-off, and then this is like,
No, it's not, no, last, do you remember last time there was a lot of cringe from both sides?
what was the build-up like about this fight, this second fight?
Oh,
Like there was literally no need
there,
for it. So
yeah, there was no build-up compared to the last one, because last one, both sides were really, yeah, they were making videos about each other and shit, but this time they were mostly silent except for the press conferences that came in between. It was pretty chill compared to last year. So yeah, it's just fight announced, press conferences, and yeah, basically that's it.
so like just one face-off, and they're just gonna fight.
Yeah, actually, the more controversy was about these two selling out to the professional thing. They sold out to yeah. They this is gonna be a pro fight. 10 ounce gloves, no headgear. You know that was the whole deal about this fight. They hyped the whole thing about around this thing, and then yeah. So there was really nothing like. Sure, they shit talk each other, but it wasn't on. They weren't making videos about each other left and right, unlike last year. So it's more chill this time. It's just fight announced, and they're gonna fight.
Really?
Yeah, pretty much.
But what about the whole like Logan Paul for I don't know, there was some controversy, right? Logan Paul said some shit about this guy KSI that that wasn't supposed to come out. You remember that?
What are you
He said
talking
some
about?
shit. He said some crazy shit. Yeah, the abortion shit. The abortion shit.
No, but that was like for the last fight.
Wait, even this time he said something.
Yeah,
He
but
said
then
something
that's like old news. There was nothing new that came out during this whole build-up.
crazy. Really?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
just press conferences and yeah, that's it. They didn't do anything. It's like both of them are like more focused on themselves. Last year, everyone was like trying to distract each other by making videos and shit, but this time it's just more chill. Like it's been 14 months since the last fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, time.
August 25th, dude. I remember that.
Okay. Deji.
That's so hype, man.
Deji. Repeat every time he was on
Who
camera.
the fuck is Deji, dude? Fucking Deji.
Daisy actually lost the fight, which is like
Yo, he was talking mad shit, and yeah, that's why I get excited about these fights. Everyone just like talks so much shit, and then when one guy just falls down, it's just really funny to watch.
Man, last time nothing happened though, dude. That's why I don't care this
it was
time at
rigged,
all.
dude. It was rigged. The fight was
Great, dude.
How do you?
Last time.
Okay, I know. I remember when talking to you guys about this fight last year, and when the whole result came, and we were all like, "It's rigged." But then looking back, it's like there's no way you can rig a boxing
Yeah,
match.
that's yeah, but you know,
I mean,
no way you can
how,
fuck.
dude, what is the coincidence that it's gonna be a draw, dude? What? Tell me.
Mayweather has been rigged
no, but
Yeah.
then
so long.
no, but then
You can't rig fight.
no, but you can't.
What?
No. When you say rigging, are you talking about the result or the actual fighting?
The result, dude.
The fighting
The
and
result possibly, yeah, it could have been. We don't know that, but I'm talking about the actual fight. That's impossible to, plan out a fight. That's what I'm saying.
I guess, yeah. I mean, even then, dude, like,
Oh no,
you know, the fight was
no, but then
so.
I think this time for sure there will be a winner because
But
I'm
these
sure.
these two can't really box. These two really can't box though. The last fight we saw them both getting tired at the end. It was so boring to watch.
So anticlimactic, man.
Nah,
Like they couldn't even lift their arms. I know boxing
Dude,
is
all
a
that shit, man.
demanding sport.
All
Like,
no,
that
but
shit
then,
they
but
were
then,
talking.
but
yeah,
they
but then
they trained for so long.
no,
They trained for so
no.
long just
But
to
no, for the first fight, Logan Paul only like trained for 4 months. Come on, you can't like expect someone to be that, in
So
tune.
then they could have. What?
You lagged off. Oh, sorry.
What?
They could have postponed it.
Dude, you see, dude, how can you postpone like
Dude,
millions of cash?
like even though it was only 4 months, it felt really long. The build up to the first fight, I mean.
Yeah, that's true.
If
Because
if
there
they
was
delayed
hype
that shit,
around
I
it, you know?
wouldn't. Yeah, if they delayed that shit, no way, I can't. It already felt too long. I can't be asked to
Yeah.
deal with that shit again.
Okay, like in that way, yeah. But I guess when you're like at that stage of like announcements and like marketing and all that PR and shit, like I think you know when to advertise about it. Like they did exactly according to like what the date was. So like if there was so he had 4 months, right? I think if you look back, the amount of like videos and all that hype and all, I think it was all based on the August 25th. So even if they delayed it, I feel like they could have generated the hype anyway because everybody was hyped.
And
No,
wasn't
I'm
KSI already already boxing before the Logan Paul fight, didn't
Yeah, I forgot about that.
yeah, like in
KSI fought
Joella.
some British dude, some British channel.
Joella.
Joella.
Yeah, Joella.
Zoella.
Yeah, I think he fucked Joella up. Like, he fucked him up, I think. Right? Right about that?
He did.
Yeah.
But then if you look at the technique, like KSI's technique, between the first fight and the second fight, it did improve a lot. Like it's not much, but
How do you know that?
no, you can just see from the footage, right? Like I'm talking about
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Joella fight and Logan Paul fight, the first one.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's also been like 2 years, dude.
No, it was only like 1 year. Like yeah, even then he'd only improved so much. Like he didn't improve that much. Like it's funny because Logan Paul had 4 months of training by that point, and he looked like when he started boxing, he looked like a boxer. But KSI, whenever he throws a punch, he doesn't look like a boxer to me.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, that's true actually.
Like he may have
I
the
think that's.
he
I
may
think
have
that's
the
'cause he's
movement,
difficult.
but the arms, the way he punches, doesn't look like a boxer to me. Whereas, like Logan Paul seemed in tune with his jabs and hooks, but KSI, he was just.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know anything about boxing, so I wouldn't comment on.
Oh, okay. I
how-
guess.
how it-
Yeah, I guess I know more a bit since I watched fights in between.
Really?
I do, yeah, I do watch Mayweather fights in between. Yeah, predictions this time around.
Oh yeah.
Based on the last fight, let's talk predictions. Let's go.
Based on the last fight. Okay. See. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Nah, I wasn't. I was just.
No, you go ahead, man.
Oh, thank you. So sweet.
No, I'll go. No, fuck off.
Okay, fast.
Fucking too nice. You
Okay.
two are too nice. Fucking
Okay,
Yeah.
so
bro.
Hello.
Yeah, say.
मामा ये बहुत आवाज कर रहा साला ये.
Mama. Mama.
Yeah, I know. It is supposed to be funny.
Okay, yeah. So, Fras, what are your predictions this time based on the last fight?
It's gonna be a draw again, obviously.
Yeah, but
Or a double knockout. Both of them get knocked.
No, but I don't think it'll be a draw though. They'll get a
Oh,
lot
no.
of backlash if they
You know,
do
double
that
knockout
again.
is actually more rare than a draw. That's actually, if they pull that off, then I'll wait for the next fight.
Yeah, to be honest, we are still gonna watch the next fight.
No, but honestly, my end prediction is gonna be a draw. But I would like to see Logan Paul win because he has height and weight advantage. So he
Yeah,
probably should.
Yeah, but then
I don't want to see
But,
him-
height,
but
height,
it's gonna be a
height and weight advantage doesn't mean shit in boxing though. Like it might give someone a slight edge, but
he has a higher
Yeah, higher reach, dude.
dude. If Logan Paul throws a punch and KSI can't reply to the same distance, he'll be like a bit afar, like a 2-3 inch far away from him, so he can't like reply to his punch.
okay,
That's what reach means.
okay.
Can you imagine Logan Paul pushing his head away and like KSI trying to punch him? Like,
Nice auditory
Yeah,
example.
yeah. I don't want to be in bed with you after that.
Why would you even think about being in bed with him?
yeah.
That's gay.
Why?
Pretty gay, dude.
What's wrong with
pretty
being
gay.
gay?
That's
What's
pretty
wrong?
gay.
Okay. You're homophobic. Let's go.
I'm not homophobic, but that's pretty gay. Are you homophobic? That's gay.
Are you
Me.
homophobic, dude?
I mean, as
That's
a
gay,
That's
dude.
fucking
I mean,
gay.
as a proud
gay,
feminist,
dude.
as a proud feminist, that's not cool.
That's true.
As a proud feminist.
Yeah,
As
that's
a-
not cool.
Hey,
As
I remember the feminist. From the feminist thing, I remember it's a small little thing I read on Instagram. I don't know if it's true. Some like about Emma Watson. Like she's, I guess she's married herself. She's in relationship with her.
No way, no fucking way. Dude,
A relationship with her.
Nah, I'm fact checking that shit.
dude,
I don't know. It's
what do you like?
you know the Instagram things. You know Instagram like
Yeah.
there's one of those random news channels. Is Emma Watson is in a relationship with her. I don't know what that
Dude,
even
that's
means.
probably like a metaphor, dude. I'm pretty sure like she's not like actually fucking herself.
Oh, yes. Fras
Wait,
is
sex, sex tape be just like a solo of herself?
You wouldn't mind. Are you reading this
yeah.
thing that I just told?
Actually, Fras
Am
is
I right? Am I wrong?
Fras is correct.
Whoa, no way, dude. I
No,
cannot
no, no.
believe that
But then, context. She's talking about how she doesn't like the word single and she just prefers the word self-partner.
Lord.
Yeah,
Self. Yeah, that's the thing I remembered actually.
it's
The
like,
relationship with herself.
I don't understand what's wrong with these women. Like,
That
what's wrong
part.
with being single? I don't
Self-partner.
understand that logic.
Yeah, what's wrong with it, dude? What the fuck,
Like
man? Now you gotta make me feel bad.
Fear of being alone, dude. The fear of being alone.
Yeah, I don't get it though. Like,
it's like, okay, you can
you're
work.
alone. Dude.
Like,
Fuck off.
if you're alone, you can work on yourself and, yeah, do things.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Do things with yourself.
obvious that too, and yeah.
But hands are loyal, dude. Hands are so loyal.
Okay.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, dude, it's just you in your hands. So,
true that.
I don't know,
Yeah,
You live alone. You come to this life alone. You
yeah,
die alone.
yeah. No one else gonna be there with you. But your hands will be there with you, even when you die.
Yeah.
your hands are with
Yeah.
you when you
Your
eat.
hands will be
Your
right
hands are,
beside you.
yeah,
Your hands are gonna be there right beside you even when you die. That's
Yeah.
amazing. That's amazing.
That's something to think about.
yeah. That's deep.
That's
That deeper than how my hand will go down there. That's way deeper than that.
Yummy.
Mm.
Mm.
Are you insinuating something?
I'm solo male. I'm self-partnered. I'm self-partnered. You can't judge me for that.
Wasn't there a
Can you,
guy
like,
who
name
married
me,
a anime?
What? How do you know
Wasn't there a
this?
guy who married an anime?
Oh yeah, there was.
Whoa.
Yeah, there
Like,
was.
there's a guy.
Oh yeah, there
There's a
was.
guy in like Korea or some shit who married this thing. One of the Persona 5, the game Persona 5.
No,
No.
but
It's like an AI. Like you can I don't know. I don't know a lot about it, but it's like an AI game. Like you get to live another life in that game. That's like what something like that. So there is a game like that in some console over there in like Kyoto some shit. And this guy actually married the girl inside the console.
Yeah, this sounds like that Netflix episode from
yeah,
what was that?
Dark Mirror.
Black
Black
Mirror.
Mirror?
Black Mirror.
Black Mirror. Ah,
But
yeah,
how like
it
how
does
do
sound like a
you have
Black
to
Mirror
be
episode.
like
It is actually a Black
what do
Mirror
you
episode. That's what I'm saying.
No,
but
it
how do
sounds
you
like
not
one.
realize
Oh
that
wait, there
that's
is
not
one.
real?
Yeah, it is a Black Mirror
No,
episode.
Oh. Yeah, there is a Black Mirror episode like
Yeah, it
guy
is.
makes a video game and then rapes
No,
his
but
crushes.
but that's like kind of like real life, right? Like he put real life characters in there. So it's like if you fuck someone inside that, that's like okay, they're actually fucking a person, I guess. But this guy's fucking like what is he fucking? He's not even fucking anything, man.
He's fucking computer.
He's
How do
self
you,
That's pretty
how
gay.
do you do that?
he's self-partnered with
That's
a
pretty gay.
game. You can't judge him for that.
That is pretty gay.
How
Like
is that gay?
fucking a computer code. Like
Why is
Why is that
gay? Yeah.
it is pretty gay, dude.
What's
Why?
what's the gay part
You know
about
what's
it?
gay? You know what's gay? Gay is um, it's only gay
Gay is being happy.
if you're like if the numbers are if your code is like only numbers like 0 1 0 and it's got like 0 1 and 0. So it's like
Yeah, you don't have to explain it, bitch. It's yeah.
If the code ends with
that'll
one,
be your like
the code ends with 0, it's a girl.
wait, what?
If the code ends with 1, it's a guy. If the code ends with
By the
0,
way,
it's a
this guy, right? This guy who married this chick inside the anime thing. It's like
Hmm.
he doesn't even know when she comes on. It's like an artificial thing, right? So in the game itself, there's an option for like the female to go out and work. So like this guy's actually, it's like as if he's dating an actual female who's working.
Wait,
So-
is there an
so-
option?
so
Is there an
there's no-
option? Is there an option where the female can cheat on you?
Oh,
that should be an option.
It's such a funny option, dude.
No, but it's reality though. You have to make it realistic. You have to make it realistic. You can't. Yeah.
Who would want?
Making it realistic.
I mean that.
Is there an option for him to kill himself as a
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Dude, do you remember?
I
think
mean,
Afif does.
I mean,
think Afif does.
actually, wait, that's not such a bad idea. What if we to prevent suicide rates in real life, you introduce a suicide option in game?
Just kill yourself in a game.
Yeah, you know,
Dude, they should do that,
actually,
They
yeah,
should simulate the feeling of killing yourself. And then
yeah.
when you realize that you're not up for it, like when you suppose you're inside the game, right? And then you're like
No, but then
jump out of the building.
for that to work, you need friends and family and everything in game itself, so that you experience the emotion.
No. See, what I'm thinking of is like you're in a game, right? You're in a game and you want to kill yourself. Like the game is made just so you can simulate suicide. Okay.
Hmm.
So you have the whole game just so you can
Suicide
kill yourself.
simulator. Fucking
Yeah,
yeah.
suicide simulator.
How would you
Okay, so
how
suppose this guy, okay, just imagine this guy is like, uh, you know, uh, he wants to kill himself, right? So he opens there are many options like building, bridge, fucking whatever, like gun, whatever. He chooses one option that he thinks he's going to do in real life. Okay, he does that. Suppose he wants to, whatever, hang himself or jump. So he clicks that option, and when it actually happens, when he's in the process of killing himself, he's jumping on the window, like suppose he's jumping on, like, I don't know, like some 10th floor building. He jumps down and then he realizes he's not up for it. Boom. Problem solved, dude.
who else thinks that Afif? Who else think? I think Afif's already tried this in game.
What the fuck am I? But can you imagine, dude?
No,
Suicide
but
rate
no.
drops to zero, dude.
How
Easy.
how would you market this to someone?
You can market it, dude. It comes like a...
Okay, I'm the CEO of a company, and I'm the guy in charge of selling your game, and you have to pitch your idea to
I'm
me.
the CEO of suicide.
Okay.
No.
CEO of suicide.
Okay, pitch me your idea. Go.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
As one question, as have you ever tried to commit suicide?
Yeah, totally. I have
Boom,
tried in the
easy.
12th grade. Yeah, so
Easy.
I relate.
Easy. It's already in, dude. At that point, it's like over. At that point, once I say those words, it's like boom.
What if
You
the
know,
what
like
if
you got
this
it. Boom.
what if the what if the CEO is like the happiest motherfucker on the planet?
You just expect him to like
You think the CEO of a fucking company
of
has to...
suicide.
You actually think the CEO of a suicide like the employees at a suicide company all of them would be suicidal? That's kind of bad business if you think about it.
No.
And it could just go
Well, it
anytime.
works for me, Okay, dude. It works for me.
Just imagine all of them having their own offices and they just have like one stool and a rope hanging every office. That's their entrance exam for getting into the company.
You come, you die.
Just to prove he can do it. And there are like different versions,
What
like
happens if
different
they
levels.
actually do it? Like, what if they take an interview and they're like, okay, now it's your turn. And then this guy's like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck. And then he just does it, and then they forget to like loosen the tie, the knot out. What happens then?
When you get a promotion, you get proper scissors and shit for doing it in a bath.
Wait, don't you die, dude? What's the point then?
No, like once, like you're working to your way to get in one of those.
Yeah, but what if you die?
Oh, if you're dead, that's already you're already like you've done your share of the company.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So family gets...
But like you work towards one of those options, like to get a choice. But maybe it's like a ranking system, like lowest is hanging yourself, or lowest maybe is sleeping pills, then this hanging yourself, then cutting yourself,
It's
then
like rank.
a pistol,
So, like,
shooting
the
yourself.
challenge level,
It's kind of
level.
it's kind of a bit worrying that you know what is painful and what is not. Fras, are you okay? If you're not feeling well, we have a really good game idea for you. It's called a suicide game.
Oh yeah, dude. See, that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
See, this is how we solve world problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
easy, dude.
You did.
Make a game.
Yeah, this
make
is why people should
then click
watch
on it.
our podcast. to get ideas like this every day.
I don't know why this whole idea reminded me of the Blue Whale game that came.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my
Same.
gosh. Wait,
I think you should
I
talk
never,
about that.
I never even.
Such a fucked up.
Yeah.
We should talk about.
We should transition into the next topic. What do we have here?
Yeah.
Okay, so Spider-Verse 2 is announced for 2021. I forgot what month it is, but it's coming next year. No, sorry, not next year.
Next year.
2 years later.
Next year, really.
What He just inhaled some helium before that. What the fuck was that sound?
Can I? Sorry, that's my bad. I haven't watched Spider-Verse.
What?
One
Yeah.
man,
I don't know, dude. I
man,
just
what the
got lazy.
fuck?
He just left. Oh, I thought he like just rage quit after a few.
I actually rage quit. I rage quit, dude. I actually rage quit. I mean, it's been so long, dude. Look, if you didn't go after 1 month, 2 months, I would be like, okay, dude, I know you're lazy.
Man.
I know you're lazy, but like, how? You know, you preached about how you love Spider-Man.
Dude, okay, I love Spider-Man.
There was a time that you were not even able to roast Spider-Man 2 and 3. Like, you didn't feel like roasting them.
Spider-Man is my day, dude. I can't do it.
Why didn't
You're
you
one
watch
of those people that actually
Wait.
like all the Spider-Man movies, even the fucking Amazing Spider-Man ones.
Dude, I just got lazy, dude.
How lazy do you get to not watch Spider-Verse? It's the best Spider-Man movie to come out.
Really?
To-
Okay.
Yeah,
to come out?
it's
What?
better than
I wanna
fucking
watch it,
Tom Holland's.
Oh yeah,
Oh, dude.
yeah, definitely. But then anything's better than that. It's not a high. It's not a.
No.
It's not a bar that's hard
Tom
to reach.
Holland's Spider-Man is better than the British dude Spider-Man. I mean, even Tom Holland's British.
Mm, I would.
Except for Tobey Maguire.
I would
Tom
say
Holland is
Maguire-
British, dude. And Andrew Garfield isn't British, right? Andrew
he
Garfield is-
he is
He is British.
he is British.
He is British.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
You
the
don't
heck?
know.
See,
So American.
see, that's how he fooled you. That's how good they are. They can just
That's how.
fool you.
Yeah, British. American accents is so easy to pull off. Like for them,
See,
because
British.
it's so easy. Like
Yeah.
it's so simple.
That's how it is. British people are better at being Americans than Americans.
Yeah. Anybody can fake a man American
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they just put brown.
Anybody can fake American.
I wouldn't be surprised if British people could just brown face and pretend to be Indians and we would believe them.
A little guy named what's his name? Ben Kingsley did that,
Ah, yeah,
and
see,
he just
exactly.
literally became the father of the nation.
See, I was fooled. I forgot about that.
He became the father of our nation in a movie, and he got the Oscar for it. He pulled off an Indian accent, dude.
Is an Indian accent like no accent? Like if you remove every accent, I think that's okay.
But then you have people who will say the Ben Kingsley example was okay because he's part Indian.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he is.
He is part Indian.
He is part Indian.
Okay, that makes sense then. That's sort of okay.
No, but how is he part Indian?
I think it's quarter or something like that. Quarter or something. Wait, let me look it up. Ben Kingsley.
Yeah, I think at this age, like everyone's so diverse, even in their own. Like even white dudes aren't actually white nowadays.
What?
There's so much of shit mixed in. It's part Italian, part German, part Nordic, part Slavish,
Yeah,
part
he's
Indian,
White dudes, right?
part Arab, part Arab.
I don't know what I'm part of.
he.
You're probably part Afghani.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I could be.
I know I'm part Yemeni. I just found
No way. How?
my entire culture is part Yemen.
Your culture is.
Everyone in my culture is somehow related to Yemen.
Yeah, but what if like?
How incredible is that?
What if your ancestor just converted himself?
Yeah, that was my thought before. Like I thought I was just a converts generation. Then I'm actually part Yemen. Like my Muslim, it must be like one half of my ancestor must be like converted. The other half is proper Yemen.
I want that forever 21 with that.
It's the straight out.
Oh yeah, he's half Indian.
Who?
Kingsley.
He's half Indian.
Wow, he's like proper half Indian.
Half.
Half.
He's half Indian.
So
Half.
that's
The more you know.
but that's yeah, dude. That's actually I don't know he was Indian.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Of course,
Okay, coming back to the Spider-Verse. Why didn't you watch?
because I told you I was lazy. Man.
If you're such a
How
big
lazy can you be for Spider-Man?
yeah, if you're a big Spider-Man fan, you can't be lazy and just not watch.
Maybe if
Yeah, this is like betrayal.
if I had like a TV or something and then I switched on the TV and it came on the TV, then I would watch it. I don't want to like go out of my way for some reason. I don't
It's
know.
like
Just click on Netflix and shit, then I'll watch
it's like someone forgets that there's illegal downloading that exists in our world today.
it. Dude, you
Yeah.
go to jail for that, man.
Sure.
Being covered
Sure.
online.
Yeah, you can go to
Yeah, man.
jail for that.
Jail, dude.
Yeah, sure, you
You
can
can
go.
go to jail for that if
Dude,
they
now
find
this
our
is on-
IP
This
address.
is on YouTube, dude. It's like on YouTube.net.
There are people on YouTube that have actually uploaded videos on how to pirate from online. And those videos don't even, videos are like they are right now uploaded on YouTube.
No one gives a shit about
It literally shows
piracy
step by
anymore.
step. With one of those 2006 songs. One of those very tutorial music.
Oh, I can't
I
believe
love
this.
that tutorial
I
music.
can't believe old videos like that still exist right now. It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, coming back to it, why the fuck didn't you watch
Yeah,
Spider-Verse
Spider-Verse 2 is in turn 20, right?
21?
21? Oh
21.
shit, one whole year.
Yeah, almost one.
21?
21.
Damn, I thought it was gonna be next year. This is next to next
They-
year, dude.
No, they didn't start production yet. So, yeah,
Oh,
So it's more
well,
like
they needed a story first.
probably, yeah. Oh, yeah, they announced the Japanese Spider-Man will be in the movie.
huh?
Yeah.
The Japanese, there's okay. I remember the Japanese pattern.
Wait, you know
The
the...
cute little girl.
want them to like rush it or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
You mean the girl in the Spider-Man machine, right? Robot.
I didn't like her though.
Wasn't that? Like her, yeah. Her, I don't like her. I love the Nicolas Cage Spider-Man. The
Yeah,
Noir.
it's
Noir.
Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
Noir. Yeah. Spider-Man Noir is actually pretty
Nicolas Cage.
cool.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. You know, I want to live in that.
What did he play?
He was Spider-Man Noir.
You wanna what?
He was who?
Oh,
Spider-Man Noir.
Noir Spider-Man. Yeah. Black and white Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Where the fuck is he now, dude? Like, he's completely gone.
You mean Nick Cage?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah. I think he started his own production company and he's like, I think he's done with acting for now, I guess.
You know, I want to live in that reality where he almost became Superman. That would have been so cool.
Nick Cage as Superman.
You don't know?
he's a Superman.
You don't know?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
He was almost Superman. Like, they almost made a movie around Nick Cage as Superman, directed by Tim Burton.
Okay.
And then, like,
I'm listening.
they had production, like, they had the costumes and everything. You know, this is the time where you pop
Who
up
backed
that.
out? Who
Yeah,
backed out?
no one backed out. For some reason, the studio just cancelled the movie. Like, they were just about to start production. They had their costumes, they had the set designs, they had everything. Screenplay, everything set out. And in the last minute, the studio was like, nah, we don't want to do this.
That's pretty sad.
Even, wasn't there like a Matt Damon Avatar thing? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Matt Damon Avatar.
didn't he approach Matt Damon and then Matt Damon was like, I got this other shit going on, so I don't know.
Yeah, the Bourne movies.
Something like that, right?
Yeah, Matt
The
Damon.
Bourne movie. Well, to be honest, the Bourne movies did too well.
did well.
But then
But Avatar could have made him immortal.
But Matt Damon
Yeah.
had a clause. He had a clause that even James Cameron approved, and that clause, it was like Matt Damon could keep 10% of the total box office of the movie. So
Oh.
if Matt Damon accepted it, he would be the richest actor in the world right now.
This is for the first Avatar movie, right?
Yeah, first Avatar movie.
My
But then
God, if he would have done that, damn, he would become immortal. Immortal, Matt Damon, because he already had a Oscar for screenplay writing.
Exactly.
damn.
And what if he did the Manchester by the Sea role?
Huh?
Hafif, have you seen Manchester by the Sea?
No, I've heard of it.
I should watch it.
Casey Affleck. Matt Damon literally gave the movie to Casey Affleck.
Matt Damon just gives shit away, and
And he did the Gods of Egypt shit, like what the some Egyptian god or something like that from some action movie that did some Chinese movie.
I never watched
And he
it.
gave this
Yeah.
movie to fucking Casey Affleck. If he got the Oscar, like if Matt Damon did it and he got the Oscar for that movie,
Do you think Matt?
then that would actually
do you
be
think
him
no? But
being
then
immortal.
I don't think Matt Damon would have done as well as Casey Affleck did in that role, though.
Come on, he's Matt Damon, dude.
Yeah,
Casey
but
Affleck is
yeah,
a
but
good
then-
actor, but
But then when
look at
you
Matt Damon.
okay, but then when you look at Casey Affleck, you can just see that, yeah, he probably did have someone close to him die. With Matt Damon, when I see him, I can't see that. Doesn't have that face. That
No, but Matt Damon is like a good actor, so I can imagine him pulling it off anyway.
well, we'll never
Even
know.
though I think because Casey Affleck won the Oscar, that's why you're saying it. Like he deserved the award, he got the award, and he did
Maybe,
it very good.
yeah,
Because you
maybe.
saw him doing it, so you're not like no one else can do it.
No, I didn't say that. I
Because
mean,
once
like,
you see
no,
someone-
no,
I'm just assuming that's how you think. That's how you're thinking. Oh, that's why.
no. I'm
Once
just
you see someone do a role perfectly, you think like no one else can do it. That's how
maybe.
that's how the Joker thing became so untouchable. Like after Heath Ledger did it, like no one's gonna touch it now. But then fucking Joaquin came.
Joaquin. I mean,
Joaquin came. Joaquin.
I feel bad for Leto though. Leto, Jared Leto.
Yeah, Leto.
Why?
Why feel bad though? He was the worst Joker. Can you imagine?
No,
He was the worst
but
Joker out of all the
didn't you hear what happened though?
What happened?
Okay, so when they made the so when the whole Joker Suicide Squad thing was happening, right? Warner Brothers kind of like promised him that they would make a Joker solo movie, and then like it was they announced it
For
also.
him.
No, yeah, they announced it also. They announced a Joker solo movie, and then they announced a Joker Harley Quinn team up movie or some shit like that. Like they announced a lot of movies, like Birds of Prey, I believe, is coming out soon. Yeah, they're doing that. Then, yeah, they announced a lot of. They promised Jared Leto a lot of things, and yeah, they just kicked him out for Joaquin Phoenix.
They left him hanging.
Yeah, I would feel.
But come on, like Joaquin was the Jared Leto. Come on.
I
He's Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh yeah, another thing also came out. You know the whole like the Joker's looks and everything in Suicide Squad, right? The tattoos, the
Yeah,
all that.
so off character.
Yeah, you know, most of that was actually Jared Leto's idea.
Lol.
Yeah.
Which one?
The
tattoos and everything was Jared Leto's idea.
Yuck.
The cold teeth and everything.
Stupidest part, man, of the thing.
That is so stupid of him. Like,
Oh no,
I know he's trying to innovate and trying to be different.
I don't mind the tattoos
that
as
was
much.
stupid.
I like the idea of tattoos, but I don't like how he had damaged on his head. That was just
Yeah, that's like
that's just-
some
that's-
emo
that's-
shit, yeah.
that's just retarded. I don't know
Emo shit.
whose idea was that.
Jared Leto looked like a white albino little piece.
Wannabe gangster.
He is the prince. I'm talking about the Joker. He is the crown prince of.
Yeah, but then Jared Leto
He's
doesn't.
supposed to be.
Yeah, but then Jared Leto doesn't scream Crown Prince of Crime. He doesn't scream steal.
Yeah.
He doesn't scream anything. Like, sure, he's a really good
Yeah,
actor.
he was.
He's a
He
talented
felt
actor.
like
but,
just an
yeah.
add-on to the whole Suicide Squad movie.
Like,
If he was not there in the movie, it would have made no difference.
I don't know if you guys tried this, but okay, we all saw Suicide Squad, right? And we all didn't like Jared Leto's portrayal, but we didn't have like that bad a taste in our mouths. But then if you watch the Joker Joaquin Phoenix movie, and then you go back and watch Jared Leto's scenes, right, you just have a really bad taste in your mouth. Like, I don't know if you tried watching it, but like just everything is,
You did that.
you had a bunch of topics that you wanted us to discuss.
Oh yeah, the
right?
DI
You had
shit,
two
the DI
things,
shit.
right? One of them was the
Yeah, the DI.
girl.
Okay, explain to the viewers what the TI shit is about.
Then
So
you
like,
start the video from your explanation.
yeah, so like Tia, right? He takes his daughter, 18-year-old daughter by the way, to a gynecologist to prove that she's not been having sex. Like, how insane is that, dude?
To prove that she's not having sex.
Yeah.
To whom?
To
To
you know,
He doesn't want her having sex, like, I guess.
he doesn't want her having sex at all.
But
So
then,
At all.
yeah,
he's like, just to prove that to himself that she's not having sex, he's taken her to the gynecologist to show that her hymen is intact.
Lol. Sure. And the gyno, he's like, there are plenty of ways to break the hymen. You can ride a bike. You can, sit a funny way. You can do a lot of things to.
Dude, or you can just insert a fucking carrot in there, dude. It doesn't matter. Like, she doesn't, doesn't do anything. Like,
Yeah, what if she was like doing?
she's 18 years
Like,
old.
what if she was masturbating like?
Yeah, that's what. Like, she's 18 years old. Like, does that guy really expect that she? So he can go around and play and shit. Like, he can talk about like women and stuff. But this is like too far. That's so stupid.
Wasn't Ti a fucking player at his day?
I don't fucking know who the fuck is the end. Shit is this? Like, who is this?
I don't even know Ti.
guy?
Ti is an actor / rapper. I say actor first because that's the one thing he can do better than rap.
I wouldn't say he can
So you're
act.
saying that he's
I
been good
wouldn't.
at something?
I wouldn't say he can act much since I've never heard of him until
Good
today.
as in because you see him doing acting decently better than his relatively.
You know what's funny? In that same tweet, that Afif showed me, he makes fun of virgins.
He makes fun of virgins.
Yeah, it's so like I've never seen something so illogically immoral in my
Who
life.
wants a virgin? Who wants a virgin? Like really, all that work.
Are you sure he's not Indian?
I know, right?
It does really sound like some Indian
It
mentality.
sounds like some Indian dad. I know.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like it.
What a
Yeah.
dumbass, dude.
Fuck.
Shit.
Wait. Question. What ethnicity is he actually? Oh yeah, all
he's
rap.
black.
Oh yeah, he's a rapper. I forgot. But I didn't want to assume and be racist.
Ethnicity is a rapper. Ethnicity is a rap. Automatically clicks. He's a black.
I didn't even know, dude.
Such a stigma nowadays.
I think it's just black culture now to be involved in rap. I think probably.
But like, it's like it's not just a stereotype. Like even in like like even in our subconscious, when we see a black dude rapping, we think he's we only think he's better than a white rapper.
True, but yeah, there aren't enough
Like
white.
when you
white
see a
rappers.
white dude rapping,
That's because
even if you write white dude rapping, you automatically think like he's not that good.
Yeah.
I've seen black dudes rap better than this. Like there's always a thing that goes on.
Yeah.
Except for a few who have proved me wrong. Eminem is always the first one to prove every.
Well, how sad is it that there are so many black rappers and the best one is just one white guy?
Yep.
dude,
The mountain always has white on.
Oh, it's always snowing in the mountain top.
Yep, it's always going on the moon.
Okay, that's
But that doesn't include logic. That doesn't include logic.
Hmm.
Because logic is.
that doesn't
Come on,
include
Afiq.
logic.
I know you know this. Come on, Afiq. Logic is.
Logic is a retard.
Come on. There's a thing. There's a meme about
What? I don't get it. What are you talking about?
logic. Come on. There's a
Oh,
joke about
biracial.
logic.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
I'm biracial and proud.
Fucking biracial, dude. Who cares, dude? Bro.
That's his only. That's his thing that's keeping him alive, right?
I know, right?
He keeps saying. He keeps saying that.
This is so stupid.
Okay, why don't we segue into the next topic, whatever.
The next topic is, I think, the Afif one that he sent. The U.S. Senate has unanimously passed a bill that makes animal cruelty a
Yeah, I'm
federal
gonna
felony.
I am so surprised
You're gonna be-
that this thing
I need it.
wasn't a federal crime yet. I thought it was
Yeah,
till now.
like under the pact. Well, let me finish though. Under a pact, person can be prosecuted for crushing, burning, drowning, suffocating, and impaling animals, and sexually exploiting them. Why wasn't this a law before?
Why was it sexually exploiting banned? Like, how does that make sense?
I'm pretty sure Beast.
It's banned now.
Yeah, but like, it was never banned before.
It was not a crime before, it seemed.
wait. Who reported this? CNN.
CNN. So before you could just kill your neighbor's dog and like you wouldn't go to.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah, that is actually.
Wow.
So what John Wick? So the John Wick movie is now actual. He's like a crime fighter.
Yeah.
Because the dude killed his dog, so he's under law. He's just doing self-defense.
Yep. That is true.
Yeah. Have you guys ever owned pets before?
Owned what? Pets?
I think I had a bird before, a parrot, years ago.
Was. Okay, well, why don't we?
Yeah.
Wait,
I've had like this thing.
what?
Nothing actually. I've never had anything. What am I talking about?
Oh, I thought you were about to say frog. For some reason.
Why? What the hell?
I don't know. I just had a.
Why would you say?
I just had a.
Because of his profile pic.
Maybe. I don't know.
Lol.
Just had a feeling. Just a picture.
Lol.
Just a picture in my head. You know. Just. Obviously not a profile picture thing. Obviously. But yeah. I don't know. I'm surprised you guys didn't have pets. Oh, I thought you guys would have.
I never had pets.
What about you, Duh-Lorean?
I had a bird once. Until the cat ate it.
What? No way.
Yeah.
That's so fucked up, dude.
Yeah, so what happened was that I had a bird. I don't know if you know what minor birds are. Minor. Whatever.
Oh, what is a minor bird?
It's kind
You mean like lovebird?
it's like it's kind of like it does the same thing a parrot does, in which it can mimic people's speech.
Okay.
Anyway, I had a minor bird once, and then baby bird, really cute. Feathers were growing and everything. I was having fun with it. Kept him in a cage and everything. This was back in my grandma's house. Anyway, so there was a stray cat. Always near my house. And then one of my uncles came, just simply thought, hey, why not open the cage? It's not dangerous or anything. Totally not dangerous. So the bird just went out for a walk. The cat was also going out for a walk at that same time, and they both had a nice meal together, except one person was the meal. cunt.
Why would you? That's so retarded, man. That's like such a fucking retarded.
So retarded.
Yeah.
Like seriously, why would you ever think that i- opening the cage of a bird is ever okay? Like how? In what instance is that ever okay?
And also it was a baby bird, so it couldn't really fly also.
No, dude, stop,
What the
man.
fuck?
Yeah.
That's
You're
stop,
cruel, dude.
man.
Never have a pet after.
Hey, it wasn't me.
Never raise a pet.
It wasn't me. Bitch.
I don't care. Yeah. Your responsibility.
Do you know how young I was though?
I don't care how young you were.
Okay, FBI, stop arresting me.
Your family
Shit.
should never have pets.
What the hell?
That's fucked up.
Raise a pet that doesn't die that easily.
Yeah.
What's okay then? What's your
Raise a bear
what's
cub.
your ideal pet then?
My ideal pet is a tiger because I'm.
So basically every Dubai stereotype.
Yeah.
Let's go with that. Okay, Fras. Fras.
Yep.
Your ideal pet.
Ideal pet for me. My mobile profile picture says
What is it?
tortoise.
Oh. But don't
Yeah, like the slowest stuff.
Oh,
the slowest things on the earth.
and they have the
And they don't die.
highest lives.
Longest life.
They have not the longest. There's a shark, a type of shark somewhere that has like a lifespan of possibly up to 500 years.
Whoa.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I know that they live till 100 is the average.
No, there's a type
That's
of
the average. 100 is the average.
I think it's in Greenland, not too sure. But yeah, there is a type of shark somewhere in Europe that can live up to like 500 years.
Who?
Type of shark.
Shark. Was it a whale?
No, it's a
What do
shark.
they do?
It's a shark.
What do you do if you live for 500 years?
Dude, it has seen 500 years of the ocean.
Right?
Yeah.
If 500 years in the same span of ocean, that's pretty boring.
But then we don't know how far the ocean spans.
No, like sharks don't usually go travel the world, dude.
How do you
They
know?
travel only to the parts that
How maybe this shark,
closest.
maybe these type of sharks do travel the world. We don't know that.
Yeah.
No. I know one thing though, sharks are always moving. Because if they slow down, they die. Something like that.
Really?
Like if they can't stop. If they stop, they die.
So it's like crank, but in real life.
It's like crying. But in real life,
Yeah, okay.
sharks always need to be moving, like constantly moving around. That's why I think aquarium for sharks is always so huge.
Wow,
Because they always move around in circles.
dang, that's quite something.
Yeah, okay. But you know what else? The sharks in aquariums are like super high. They're super fucking high. So like
You mean high as in they're given some medicine?
they give them like hardcore sedatives, hardcore.
For
So like they don't like fuck around, man. That's what they do.
They don't kill the other fishes.
Sad, man. It's really sad what they give this thing.
have you ever seen shark bites before?
Nope.
Oh, that shit is really
Bites.
yeah. I saw a video like someone, their leg was bitten by a shark and yeah. Oh wait, didn't you see that movie about?
That's so badass though, like a shark bites off your leg, amputee for life, but then you get a cool story to tell everyone. How do you lose a leg?
Did you see
A
that?
shark bit it off.
Did you see that Blake Lively movie with her and the shark?
No.
Oh, that shit's actually a good movie. You should watch that. Oh my god. It's like she's stranded surrounded by a shark and she has to escape to the island that's the show that's nearby. That's the whole movie. Pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, whether she makes it out alive or not, I'm not gonna spoil, but yeah,
Okay.
you should watch it.
Have you seen Patterson?
Hmm?
Abhiram?
What?
This movie?
Patterson.
What the hell is that?
No.
It's not good movie. It's not a bad movie. It's a very artistic movie. It's about poems. The main actor is Adam Driver,
Oh,
the guy from
okay.
Star Wars.
You know, that's sad that people say he's from Star Wars now. Like, he's so good
Yeah.
in. He's
That's
so.
that's how you tell Afif. That's how you explain Afif. You know,
you
he
dumb.
hasn't seen any other Adam Driver
You
movies.
have
That's
you
the
have
only
you
way
have
I
Adam
tell it.
Driver.
yeah, you have to dumb it out for dumb it down for to get to make him understand.
Yeah, he's also in
I don't know, like,
Klansman.
that's one.
Hey Afif, what is Spider-Verse?
See what is Spider-Wars?
Spider-Verse.
I don't know. It's like the Spider-Man's multiverse.
Spider-Wars. Yeah. Then what else?
What else?
Who's the main villain in Spider-Wars?
How the fuck do I know? I haven't watched it.
You didn't
Who's
see
the
the
main villain
No.
in fucking Spider-Man 2, dude? Homecoming. The second part.
Second part.
Far From
Wait,
Home?
Goblin, I guess.
Wait, which one?
Goblin.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Which one?
No, this the recent one.
Far
Yo,
From
of
Home.
course,
The recent one?
No, it's fucking Goblin.
Mystery.
That's wrong.
The second one, right? The one Far From Home, right?
Yeah.
Mystery.
No.
What the hell? Who was the villain? Nick
Gadgets.
Fury?
Oh my god!
Who?
Shut the fuck up! I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh god. Tony Stark is the main villain.
Tony Stark is the main. This is what I hate about those movies. Those Spider-Man, they like all the villains are Tony Stark's villains. Fuck.
I just think they're too childish for Spider-Man movie. Too childish.
Yeah.
Really?
Because I think by now everyone, all the hardcore Spider-Man fans are in the mid-20s or something.
Like when you when
And
you
then this movie is like too
when
childish.
when you look
Too
at
teenagers.
when you look at Tom Holland, does he look like he's 22 or 23?
No.
Exactly. Like he's 22.
You know what they
Yeah.
should have done? They should have started with Tom Holland as Spider-Man. And then Tobey Maguire should come right now
No, I
as
don't
the
want.
adult Spider-Man.
I'm I love Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I love the Sam Raimi Spider-Man so much, and I would love to see him again. But stay the fuck away from the shitty MCU movies. I don't want to see that Spider-Man anywhere near these garbage movies.
Would you be willing to do it again though? Like Tobey Maguire, would you be willing to relive his role again?
I think he would. All he needs is a few bags near his door. Just a couple of checks. Yeah. Surely. You just give him a load of so many bags of cash and I'm sure he'll come back. It's not like he's acting anymore. Like
Okay. Are
Tobey.
we done with topics?
Yeah, I guess that's it pretty much.
Okay. We should. Yeah. Okay. You both are lagging for me.
Oh no.
We're done, right? We're pretty much done, I guess.
Yeah. I guess we're done for today. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, yes, this is I don't, oh wait, how do
Anyways. Yeah.
that has been episode 2 of the podcast.